Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be planning the first week of April 1st through the 7th, using a discontinued kit by Sticker Insanity. This is the Tea Time kit, which I've been saving for a while now, back when I used to PR for her. And this is the full kit, so it did come with the glitter headers. And I say a discontinued kit because Sticker Insanity is no longer open. She closed up shop a little while ago to kind of focus on her family and her pregnancy, so she might reopen later on, but as of right now, she's not. So unfortunately, you can't pick up this kit. I apologize, but I had it, and I'm just trying to use up my anytime kits, and this kit was so gorgeous. It's got a winter, what am I talking about? It's got an Alice in Wonderland theme to it, because it's got like the teacups, like the tea party, and the quote box says, "I knew who I was this morning, but I have changed a few times since then." And I love Alice in Wonderland, and I love the colors in the kit. It was just a really beautiful kit, and I wanted to use it this week. By the way, I broke my ruler, as you can see here. I don't know what the heck happened. I just ripped it off of the coil as usual, and it somehow snapped, so that's something to consider. But anyway, here's the previous week, which is equally as stunning. I love it so much. Look at all that foil, and this is a kit by The Giving Girl. So I will have that plan with me linked down in the description if you want to check it out. It's so beautiful. But anyway, so I definitely thought that that this like kind of Alice in Wonderland themed kit would be cute for this week, because it's April Fool's Day on the 1st. If you're, I think, is that only a US thing? I don't know, if you're in the US. Which I don't prank anybody. I don't find it very funny to prank somebody. It depends on the prank. If you're doing like a really cruel thing, like a pregnancy prank, like that's not cool. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I find like small pranks okay. Like I don't mind if I'm pranked, but like if it's like some serious thing, then like that's just not okay. Don't do that. Don't give people panic attacks, okay? That's not funny. Anyway, so I'm using some date covers date dots by Cozy Paper Co. This is from our previous $1 Wednesday, because I like how big and bold they are. I do love my little tiny little dainty date dots, but lately I've been finding it kind of annoying when like if the date covers happen to be very vibrant or very patterned or something, and the date dot just kind of gets lost, and it's kind of hard to see what day it is. So I don't know, I find it kind of annoying, and I want to use something a little bit bigger and bolder, which these date dots definitely are, so I love them. So anyways, just going to get down the date covers and the washi and the full boxes and the glitter headers, which, by the way, I love this bottom washi so stinking much, with the beautiful flowers and the dainty little teacups and macarons. And I really love the like little white tiny stars in it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Anyways, I'm going to get that stuff down, and then we'll go ahead and go over how that last week's Giving Girl spread turned out. Let me just flip back to that. So Monday the 25th was basically nothing going on. I was supposed to book my hotel for our trip in May to go to Denver, but it looks like that trip's not going to be happening, unfortunately, because we did have an emergency with our cat, and that bill turned out to be $1,800, so bye-bye tax money. So I'm a little bummed, because, I really wanted to go out there and see my aunt's grave. I think I mentioned in my previous plan with me that we never had a funeral for her. And me and my mom, it's my mom's sister, we've never been to her grave before. And I would kind of explain that a little bit, like during that week when I was, planning on going, I would kind of tell that story. But since I'm probably not going now that we've basically used up all of our money, because we also had to register our cars, and it was like $500 for that too. So it was just, I'm glad obviously that we had the money, because I'd be devastated if my cat, died, because we couldn't afford to take care of him. So I will, I'll take that and just, visit my aunt's grave another day. So, I'm happy to take that money and spend it on saving my cat's life. But I am still, sad because we haven't taken a vacation since January of last year. So I am burnt out. And I really wanted to see my aunt's grave because, like I said, we've never buried her. We never said goodbye or anything like that. So I can kind of explain that a little bit in this plan with me if I have the time, because I still have to quickly recap the week. So let's see if we have the time. It's not too long of a story. So basically, my aunt lived in Denver, Colorado, and I think the last time I saw her was at my graduation, I believe. My high school graduation. And so she was taking some pain patches, like they're prescribed to her for pain, like these patches that you put on your skin and like they relieve your pain. And it malfunctioned and overdosed her, and so she died. And so my mom wasn't like in contact with her like super regularly. It's not like they called each other like every week or anything, So the way that we found out that she had died was like 3 months after her death. The state, like somebody from the state or whatever, like records or something from Colorado, mailed us a letter because they were clearing out everything from her house. They were clearing out her possessions and selling the house and selling all of her belongings. And they had, I guess, happened upon some mail that was, either addressed to us or like from us or something, me and my mom. And so they kind of like tied us, together and figured out we were her family. So I don't know if it was like something from my mom or something from me, because I was sending my aunt ultrasound pictures because I was currently pregnant. And, I was like kind of pen paling her, like letting her know she's going to be a great aunt. And I was going to have a baby in August as my son. And I sent her some ultrasound pictures. So she did get those letters. She did pass knowing I was pregnant. She just never got to meet my son. But anyway, so I don't know if they maybe stumbled upon something I sent her or something my mom sent her. I don't know. But they eventually buried her and sold everything in her house. By the time we got notified, it was too late. They had already buried her. We never had a funeral. And what's even worse is that when my grandparents died, my mom and my aunt split their possessions equally. And so since they sold all of my aunt's possessions, they also sold half of my grandparents' possessions. So that was sad to see all of these things go. I really wished that, we had known. I don't know, I guess she didn't have my mom listed as like an emergency contact, because then they would have notified her way sooner. I just wish we would have known and we could have flown out there or drove or something, to see her and say goodbye and get, some stuff out of her house, obviously, because some of my grandparents' stuff was in there too. But it's all gone and we never got to say goodbye. So I was really looking forward to going out there, and I wanted to make it a fun trip where like we would go see Casa Bonita, I think. It's that like Mexican restaurant, and it's in South Park, and I've been there before because we would kind of go there whenever we visited my aunt, and as a kid, like a young kid, and it was so fun. I remember like the way that South Park describes it, if you've seen that episode, it is a lot like the actual restaurant. There's like the cliff divers and the like scary cave, and there's like, it's like super fun from what I remember. I mean, I haven't been back since I was a kid, but I really wanted to look forward to like taking my son there and maybe seeing some stuff around Denver. Like, I don't know if they have a mall or something. I don't know. I haven't been there, like I said, since I was like, who knows, like 9 or something. Because basically, mostly my aunt came and visited us. We didn't go and visit her very often. She would just kind of come and see us for like Christmas and stuff. But I haven't been back to Colorado in a really long time. So I really wanted to go for Memorial Day weekend since I'm not able to use any of my PTO at work for 90 days because I'm a new employee or whatever. I figured I would take advantage of the next 3-day weekend that we have, which would be Memorial Day. But all of our, funds are gone for that trip. So that is the story. We'll just have to go some other time. Again, I'm glad that my cat was saved. So anyways, but back to recapping last week. I don't know how I got into that conversation. Oh, because I was supposed to book a hotel and then I never did. Anyway, so yeah, that was Monday. Tuesday, we didn't really do much. We got pizza for dinner, so that was good. Wednesday was my sister-in-law's birthday, and that's about it. Thursday was the day that my cat went to the vet. I took him to the vet around like 10:30 at night because I discovered that he was not able to pee. And, just a forewarning, if one of your animals can't pee, then that's a life-threatening emergency. If your cat or dog can't pee, you need to take them to the vet right away, or they're probably going to be dead within 24 hours. Because all that stuff kind of like, it has nowhere to go. So it starts to like poison their blood. It can like rupture their bladder. It can get really bad, really fast. So yeah, so I took him to the vet, the emergency vet. And I also joined the Aurora and Avalon PR team. I'm super excited about that. The Aurora and Avalon Creations shop has a lot of beautiful stickers, and what really caught my eye was their line of kind of like pagan stickers. So I'm going to be showcasing some of that stuff in my planner, so you'll see that coming up. And then Friday, my son, I took him to the doctor. My in-laws treated us to a buffet for dinner. Delicious. We visited my cat, Hero. It's spelled Hiro, like Big Hero 6. And yeah, we visited him. He was doing good. And then Saturday we had bowling. We went and got our cars smogged. Because Nevada does require that you smog your car before you're allowed to register it, and you have to pass smog. And then Sunday we got to pick up Hero. And I registered the cars online. So anyways, we just finished up with the sidebar, so not too bad there. I used my Simply Gilded washi and a Grateful For sticker from Cozy Paper Co. to mark my little grateful thought of the day. I had to extend the little teacup checklist because they only come with 5, so I just kind of cut the bottom off the other one and makeshifted 7 of them, so it's Monday through, it's the whole week, Monday through Sunday. And then I put my to-do list at the bottom there. I didn't want to use another teacup after the teacups, so I just used the like checklist flag, so the heart checklist flag. Yeah. So moving on to Monday, starting with the top of the day, I am uploading this plan with me with a little Cozy Paper Co camera, gold foiled camera icon. This plan with me that you're watching right now, and then I'm going to take a half box from the kit and then use one of these happy birthday scripts from My Newest Addiction, because it is my husband's grandpa's birthday on April 1st. I love these little scripts because they have like 2 little dainty bows on each end of them, so they're super cute. I use them for everybody's birthday. Then I'm going to use a Cozy Paper Co paper clip from a previous $1 Wednesday to mark that my son did have a doctor appointment, but I did want to remember to reschedule it to another day. Then moving on to Tuesday, that's my old freebie with Cozy Paper Co. My new freebie is much bigger now. I just used that envelope to mark that I'm going to be needing to run to the P.O. box. The post office. And then I used the binder clip from my freebie to mark that I need to remember to turn in some forms to the YMCA for my son, so he can do spring break with the YMCA. And then that way, while we're at work and he's out of school, somebody will watch him. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to take one of these like glittery appointment labels and a little money icon, a gold money icon from a Rose Colored Days sampler to mark Cozy Paper Co.'s $1 Wednesday. Again, I do PR for Cozy Paper Co. as well. So every Wednesday we hold a $1 Wednesday sale, and you can put my name in the notes as well to get my foiled freebie. And then those bow paper clips are to mark my pre-planning on Wednesday. Those are from My Newest Addiction. I need more, as you can tell. I'm like really, really low. And then moving on to Thursday, we're going to be planning with my son. I'm going to try. I just keep like not having the time to do it. It's a bummer. So yeah, planning with my son Thursday, and I used a little planner, like a little scallop tan from Cozy Paper Co. Then I'm going to take this little camera icon and then the little film clapper, or like film slate or whatever it's called, from Rose Colored Days to mark filming and editing my next week's plan with me. Moving on to Friday. Friday, it is the new moon, so I do like to mark the moons in my planner, and then these are from Aurora and Avalon Creations. So it just says new moon, and it's got the moon there. And if you do want to save 25% on any of your orders with Aurora and Avalon, then I will have the link down below, and you can use the code MOONPRISM. You'll get my like little freebie dashboard, and then you'll also get 25% off. There's already a Lisa on the team, so you don't want to mention Lisa or else you'll be getting her stuff and not mine. So just mention Moon Prism, and that's the code to save 25% as well. So then we're just marking Trash Eve as per usual. Fridays are my Trash Eve because Saturday is Trash Day. So I use the Magic Prints Co. Gold foiled trash can icon. I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. And then the Trash Eve scripts are by Binks and Bones with my handwriting, since that's a collab. Saturday morning we have our bowling as usual, and that is a Magic Prints Co. little bowling icon, gold foiled. And then the little grocery cart is from another freebie from Rose Colored Days, and that is gold foiled as well. And I'm just going to be placing my order, my like little grocery order. It's much easier to just order online and pick them up from Smith's or Kroger, wherever you're from. It's Smith's here. Then on Saturday night, we always do our family time, unless like our in-laws are out of town or whatever. We go to their house and have dinner and stuff. So I'm using the family time scripts from Cozy Paper Co. To mark our family time. And then Sunday, I don't have anything to put at the top of the box. I'm just going to go ahead and use another glittery appointment label to mark that I need to pick up the groceries. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word. I've always said groceries growing up. I think it's a Midwest thing. And then I just used the little bow from my old freebie because I don't have any like shopping carts. Like I'm just using a bunch of shopping carts from freebies and I'm running out. Anyway, that's about it for the spread. Now the exciting part is I get to finally put in my Go Wild countdown stickers, which are from Cozy Paper Co. from another $1 Wednesday from a while ago. You can still pick them up. And I'm so excited to be going to Go Wild in about around 30 days, depending on when you watch this video. So I'm so excited. So I'm just going to lay these down. 30 days is the 21st. The 31 days is Monday, but there isn't 31 on the countdown sheet. It just starts at 30. So today is 31 days. I'm recording this voiceover on Monday because I'm getting my video up later than I'd like. So I'm so excited. I cannot believe it. If you're going to Go Wild, please leave me a comment down below because I would love to know that you're going to be there and maybe we could meet up and it would be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm just like happy that it's here in Vegas because that's my home. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I really hoped you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed the spread. Again, I just love it. It's so beautiful. The paper that Sticker Insanity used to use is this like matte paper. It's not premium matte, but it is like this nicer, softer kind of matte that's like not just like super rough regular matte, and it's super vibrant. The colors are just so saturated and it's gorgeous. I love it. We're just gonna put some of my little Stardust, is it called Stardust? Shooting star. We're just gonna put some of my Shooting Star washi up at the top from Simply Gilded. I was having a hard time cutting it, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope you think it's just as beautiful as I am. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration, maybe for you to plan or give you some ideas or something. New ideas? I don't know. But I just hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to see more videos from me. And definitely, like I said, leave me a comment down below. Even if you're not going to Go Wild, if you just want to say hi, I will definitely say hi back to you because I reply to all of the peeps that comment on any of my videos or any of my Instagram photos. Anyway, but I do hope you subscribe if you're not already because I would love to see you in next week's video and have you stick around to see me plan for next week and all of my future videos that go up, like hauls and such like that. Anyway, take care, y'all. Bye.